made that fucking 12 years ago or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, 13 years ago, actually.
Am I on? Oh, okay, good. Alright. So, I was on Draven's channel. He said he wasn't going to bombard me with anything. Then he just started bombarding me with, like, fights that happened in the past that we've gotten over as a family. And I'm like, and then he started trying to psychoanalyze it, like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this? And I'm like, nah, I'm gone. I'm not gonna deal with this shit. You know, because I'm not gonna get gaslighted. I'm not gonna be lied to. I'm not gonna have people tell me what is the truth from not the truth. I'm not gonna have someone tell me that I should show my medical files to prove if I had an S attempt.
You did that, by the way.
Yeah, I did. And really Draven showed what kind of person he is. You know, because I talked to him yesterday and everything was cool. He told me some things that happened in his past. I'm not going to disclose any of that, but like I'm not going to be gaslighting like that and be treated like I'm lying about what I'm talking about. I'm not. I'm just not. You knew this was going to happen? Yeah, I wanted to see what happened.
I did too.
Yeah, I know. He knew. But I wanted to see what was going to happen. Thank you, Applesauce Sam. Yeah, we did. We answered a lot of questions. And for some reason, these people are obsessed with getting overly personal with you and dragging things out that happened years ago that you and your family have already gone through. Telling my story, he was like, well, you're not being fully honest and open with things. And it's like, I don't have to be fully open about my personal life. Like, this is... And then the psychoanalyzing the situation was like really weird and uncomfortable feeling, and I knew he was just trying to push my buttons to cause a emotional reaction, and I didn't give it to him. I'm not playing that game. You know, I'm perimenopause. I'm an older woman. I'm sick. I'm not playing a child's game. You know, and if you're going to start trying to play head games with me, I'm gone. Bye. Have a nice life. It's simple as that. No, he didn't pay me for the interview. I did it under my own free will.
Yeah, and by the way, we are really suffering. If you can help us out down here, thank you.
Oh, some of these people need to go. Like, I'm not gonna deal with that. And I know from our talk yesterday, he really doesn't want to do this type of stuff anymore, but he feels like he's pressured to do this stuff by his fans. And I don't feel pressured by his fans, so I'm not gonna engage in that type of mentality toward me.
Your fans worth your soul?
Yeah, right. Perimenopause, yeah. It's a thing.
Perimenopause is premenopausal, right? That means the same thing?
No, perimenopause is before the pause, before the stop.
Premenopause.
Premenopause, yeah. Peri. Pre.
Okay,
yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. But like, why is it weird and uncomfortable and you have nothing to hide? I don't have anything to hide, but if you're going to psychoanalyze me and gaslight me and make it seem like I'm being dishonest when I'm being perfectly honest and rational, I have a problem with that.
Exactly.
I have a problem with that because it doesn't depend on my honesty or my answers anymore. It's more like he doubts what I have to say, and okay, so why am I talking to you if you believe this stuff? There's no point in talking to someone who won't listen to you.
It's a corrupt style of interview.
Yes.
Like, I'd never do that on my radio show because it's abusive. It's like abusing the guest to frame things a certain way and then have them tell a story and then go, oh, you're not being really honest with me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
When you were. I heard what you were saying. You're honest about everything.
I am. Try to be.
Yeah. You were.
I didn't say anything uncouth, I don't think.
You didn't spin any yarn. You didn't make anything up. You told a story.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it's like you believe the Ansia story, but about my own personal life, you're gonna invalidate me?
Yeah.
I don't think so because you want to keep running your narrative.
That's why I refused to do it.
Yeah.
Because I knew that was gonna happen.
You're glad I left? Yeah. Because it's like
Me too.
you're not gonna treat me like that.
Literally.
I don't need to be treated like that.
Right. Literally, when I saw you take the headphones off, I'm like, hallelujah. Awesome. You finally got it.
We never say that what happened never happened. I don't know what you're talking about with that.
It was gaslighting. It's going to be his folks gaslighting. Because that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with taking interviews, but if you're gonna gaslight me, if you're gonna say that I'm not being honest with you when I'm giving you perfectly honest answers, I'm not gonna work with you. Period. Because it's nothing. It doesn't matter what I say. You're gonna try to poke a hole in what I have to say, and I'm not playing that game.
That's an abusive interviewer.
Yeah.
That's simple. You know.
I'm so glad Rev didn't go on because they wanted that so bad. Yeah.
I know. That's why I wouldn't. Refused to. And I got really pissed at her wanting to go on. But she's her own person. And that's it.
Did you threaten him with a what?
Huh? Oh, yeah, because I had the thing out. We were off air. And he would do that because he's a bitch. Yeah, I had something in my hand, but it ain't real. And no, I wasn't threatening nobody. I went real Joker last night, though.
They wanted you to rage. Haters,
I know.
Truly. Yeah, and I didn't give them that.
Yeah.
I didn't give him that, you know. I'm not playing that childish game anymore. I'm too old for that shit. Sewer slider wife? Yeah. Learn how to respect people.
Wow. Disgusting.
Because people aren't going to want to speak to you if you're disrespectful like that.
That's his audience, definitely.
No one Draven is saying you threatened with a gun. No, he didn't threaten with a gun.
He's an idiot.
He was just playing with his freaking gun.
Yes. I was playing around with it.
It doesn't even have air in it. Compressed air in it.
Exactly. I have no BBs for it, and I have no compressed air. So
it's a BB gun.
It's a fucking BB gun. With a flashlight on it and a laser scope. It's a fucking airsoft gun. He threatened my life. How dare you use the name Draven of like a cop that was killed for something good? You're pathetic, dude. You're disgusting fucking asshole.
He's calling the police?
Go ahead and call the police and I'll show them what it is. And they'll laugh and go, wow, what a bitch.
Well, you could show the clip. You could show the clip.
You want me to show the on the air?
Show the clip, not
Yeah,
the
obviously
not the
that.
firearm.
It's not a firearm. How many 9 millis could I put in him with this clip? It's a BB gun. You get that? Call the cops, you fucking retard. What a pussy.
I already went on his show and left because he started gaslighting, and I'm not playing that game.
What a pussy.
You know? I'm not gonna be like, well, you should be more honest with people, like, about my personal life.
What?
I don't think so.
But you were.
What am I eating? I'm eating rice. Rice and salsa.
I know you.
That's
never,
all we have.
You never ask for money. I will. If somebody could help us out with food, that'd be great. We'd have our free cigarettes from my nice man friend that I have. How we're able to smoke, at least.
Is Draven trying to be relevant? I don't know. I came to him talking about an interview and wanting to talk about Ansia. I didn't want to talk about my personal life. I told him in the messages, if you ambush me, I'm gone. Yeah, we do, Jake.
See, Hussey knows how to do it, right? Hussey knows how to run a show and be respectful. We had a request. He said, oh, it's probably going to be Carrie, G-Man, Draven, those type of people that are going to come on. And we said, no.
No, it wasn't where I went to university, because it's like, I'm not going to tell where I went to schools just so people could track that down as well.
God, psycho.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to tell him what kind of car we have.
Oh, I knew I was going to come in and say, Shanny, not a word.
Well, you didn't need to.
Yeah, I didn't have to, because you're smart.
You know, and then he wanted to see my bracelet from the hospital.
Ha! What? Huh?
Yeah, because
Who
the
the hell
story
would
isn't
still
that
have-
believable that I was in the hospital.
But who would still have that?
Yeah, exactly. But that's what he told me. My story isn't very believable about going to the hospital.
How about you're a fucking moron? That should be the answer to your question. How can you explain these inconsistencies about the hospital? You're a fucking moron.
What inconsistency?
Well, I don't know what they're saying. I'm just saying. Like, they claim it didn't happen. No, it did. Very much did. And it was scary, actually. It was very frightening. Because I thought...
There's nothing I can do to comfort him when he's rocking back and forth.
No. There's not. And it's not her fault. It's just what I'm going through. I have no medication. We have no Delta 8.
Can we also mention he knows what hospital Rev was born in? That's because he said he was born
In Danville.
in Danville.
That's right. I told people that I was born in Danville. Yeah.
You know.
No big deal.
Thank you, Jake. It's none of anyone's business regarding your education. You are both highly intelligent. It's quite obvious, smart, and strong in the Lord. Thank you, sweetheart.
That's very nice of you.
I would love Jules to interview me. We've been trying to get that together.
We just miss each other.
Yeah, it's always timing with us.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm not going to deal with that. Like, you trying to analyze a fight we had years ago that I don't even have full memory of.
Dumb shit.
Something I've moved on for. I mean...
Yeah.
Why are you cycling? I mean, is that all they have? Is a fight that happened 2-3 years ago?
Yeah.
Like, is that all they have? So they have to psychoanalyze it? Like, whatever. I forgot about that shit.
Talk about recycling content. My God.
I know.
They've made their content our lives. Do you know how sick and freakish and weird that is?
Mm-hmm.
You monetized our lives. It's gross. It's disgusting. Because you're seeing on this channel now what we wanted to do, which is...
Thank you, Christina from Flit.
Entertain people.
Who remembers fights from years ago? I
Them?
don't. I get over it.
They do because they watch them obsessively every day. Our fights. That's real weird.
I'm a forgiving person. I get over things. I don't hold grudges. I never was a person to hold grudges. It's not good for your mental health to hold a grudge, first of all.
It's real bad karma. That's why I'm trying to let it go with that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really doing my best to.
I hope you do.
Let's go.
Because I'm sick of the anger coming out from on me.
Yeah, I know. It's dog shit.
They'll flag your main channel. I'm sorry. Exactly, Christina. You fight, you move on. Yeah, but they want to like keep you in that same like place, and it's like you're grown as a person since that took place. But I guess they haven't grown as people since that place, so it's like they can't get over it.
We know they haven't because they revel in old videos of us fighting.
Yeah.
What else do you need to know? They're sick.
Thank you so much, Jake. You're sweet. But yeah, we fight. We get over it though, and we move on.
Yeah.
And we don't psychoanalyze the fight to such weird extreme.
No.
Like, could you imagine a normal person psychoanalyzing a fight they had from years ago?
Right.
Holy shit.
You're a couple. If you're a real couple, you're going to have fights.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to happen, well, if it's on a very, very regular basis, you got a problem, and you got to be in counseling, okay? But all couples are going to have spats.
Like last night, Jason was very agitated.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't calm him down.
No, you couldn't.
He'd get mad at me for saying calm down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just, that's the time where I'm like, I'm just going to ignore him.
Mm-hmm.
Let him deal with what he needs to alone.
That's the best thing to do.
Because there's nothing you can do when someone's not listening and just angry.
Yeah, and jokered out laughing. Like, literally.
Hello, Opal. How are you, sweetheart? But yeah, I'm too old for that shit. The trying to like psychoanalyze my life. I can't do that anymore.
Why the fuck would you?
Well, he's not a therapist, so he really doesn't have the the aptitude to do it.
No. Oh, Draven the marriage counselor? Is that what we're going for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's talk to Renee then. I'd rather talk to Renee than you.
Matsy said, I have arguments with my wife, then we figure out and make up. The makeup part is the fun part.
There you
exactly.
Go. Exactly. That's how it works.
Exactly.
If you quit after a stupid, like, I don't know, a fight about a fucking sandwich or something, you were never really a couple, really.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
Or cookies.
Well, hello, Nacho Man Ranchy Salad.
That's a great name.
I know who that is.
That's a great name. Ooh, yeah, ranch. Dig it.
Exactly, balls deep. Couples fighting are like sharks. No matter how hard you try to prevent them from happening, it's gonna happen. Exactly.
Of course.
Yeah, Draven is just... he needs to just stop doing what he's doing and just go on to what he really wants to do.
Yeah.
Because he told me last night that he gets peer pressured into bullying me. So.
Well, then that's... Dude, like right there. I didn't hear that. Why? Why? Transition into new content and your real fans will follow you.
Yeah.
Definitely. Stop doing what you're doing, man. And I'm not saying it for myself even. I'm just saying stop it because it's bad for your fucking soul.
Yeah.
It's not good for your soul, dude.
Black Dahlia says, Draven talking about calling the police on Jason, but it's weird. Why did he not call when he took the picture? Why now? Because Shannon did not want to be interviewed anymore. Yeah.
Of course he took a picture. Pathetic. The guy's pathetic. Have them come here, please. I'll say, officer, come on in, and I'll show him what it is. And he'll go, oh, okay.
Yeah, Draven and Carrie go real life that I can't respect. Yeah, I can't. Like, dude, stop. Like...
We're in the position we are today, broke and not being able to feed ourselves right now because of these people. Fact.
Carrie plays Fortnite. That probably explains her problem.
Well, I enjoy that. Have fun with Fortnite. That's cool.
Yeah, have fun with your sandbox boring ass game. That children play.
That is a kid's game. I mean, PewDiePie play. I think Jacksepticeye did too, so whatever.
No, I went on him and he started gaslighting me and talking about a fight that happened years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not doing this.
Like I didn't see that coming from a mile away.
You know, the things he said about Jules and Teddy Bear last night really was concerning. But like
You gonna believe that bullshit?
I'm gonna believe it if it happens, but I haven't seen any indication on that, so. How are the kitties? Well fed, happy, and sleeping.
Thank you, Matt. Well fed.
Yeah, very well fed.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, let's not knock a fun game because someone you hate plays it. It's not a fun game.
Well, that's a matter of opinion, you know, honey.
Well, my opinion is I don't like that game. I'll never like that game, and there's nothing you can do to make me like that game.
Yeah, I don't play it, so.
And there's way too many pedos on that
site. Man, I just saw your fishnet bodysuit. That's so hot.
A fishnet?
Yeah, I just saw it, and I'm like, oh. Hi.
Yeah, he's trying to, like, when it comes to Teddy, he's trying to say that, like, Teddy named his avatar Teddy Bear after his uncle, and I don't know if any of this stuff is true. His uncle was a murderer, and Draven's trying to allude that it's Teddy, and I caught him in that one. I was like, well, Teddy said it wasn't him, so why do you keep pushing that it was him?
Where's your proof?
Yeah, where's your proof on this? Yeah, I was.
You were saying that.
I didn't see any proof. All I saw was accusations and trying to connect the dots where the dots don't fit.
Oh, gee, the same thing he does with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, so I went in to see what would happen. I saw what happened. There you go. Carrie says she always sides with the Walmart-style company when she plays Stardew Valley. Well, that shows her evilness, I guess. You know, you would want that place to work with that place if you're evil. There's a whole article out there that shows it was Teddy's uncle, his uncle's son, and a cousin. Case has been closed for 20 years.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, so I don't understand why that's being pushed.
To slander
You
him.
know?
To slander Teddy.
Well, the thing is also Draven has something going that he went through,
Yeah.
and that case was dismissed. So it's like the court of law said Teddy didn't do it, and the court of law said Draven didn't do it. So I'm just gonna follow what the court of law says. You know. I mean, if the law dismissed Draven's case, then he's innocent. If the law didn't see Teddy involved in said crime, he didn't do it. So I'm gonna trust what the law says. But then again, I also come to the reason that I think it's really stupid to try to dig in someone's past and try to expose them for their past. I think it's stupid to try to poke someone to the point where they get angry and lash out. No, I haven't had the Reese's Cup iced coffee. She likes the mod where you can hear screams from people. Wow. Yeah, she's into torture porn, I guess. Not my thing, man. I like, you know, playing cute games that are innocent. Did Rev ever get his falafel? No.
No. I didn't. Oh, this bread is...
It's done.
It's done.
Damn
Can't
it.
eat bread like this. Shit.
I'm not gonna say that Draven faked cancer, okay? He claims he has skin cancer. I'm gonna take his word for it. I don't think it's right to tell someone what their medical history is or isn't when you haven't seen any proof of it. So, like, I'm not going into that. That's not fair. But I believe what he told me about that. So, like, I'm not one to be like, oh, you don't have that.
Well,
When
you
I
never do that to anyone.
There's no way I could possibly know if it's true or not, because I can't legally look at his files. So why would I even conclude it's fake or not fake based on someone's testimony?
Exactly.
You know, there's HIPAA laws to protect people from that stuff. Well, skin cancer can be terminal.
Jerky.
So, like, I don't want to even talk about that, because that's just
You would never
So
do
personal.
that to anyone.
Uh-uh.
Neither would I. That's insane. If he says he's got melanoma or something, then bless him, you know? I'd even say bless him. That's horrible.
Thank you, Nacho Man. No one has to show their medical records or diagnosis. People should stop asking. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's so disrespectful.
It's gross, man.
You know?
That's disgusting behavior.
She was asking Epic Games to add Mussolini to Fortnite? Okay.
Mussolini?
Okay.
Well, what about Stalin? Like, what about Mao? You're gonna leave them out? What's the deal?
Right?
Yeah? Put Trump in there too. He'd be at home with Mussolini, one of the greatest folks.
Yeah, he did make fun of Ashley's medications, which I thought was weird. I was like, don't you find that funny? I have a bunch of medications too. I'm on a bunch of medications too, so I don't see why that would be funny.
Yeah, see, we don't find the same shit that you find funny. Because you're sick in the head. In a very negative way. Because I'm fucked in the head myself, absolutely. But you like suffering of people. I don't. I ain't into that at all.
No.
I cheer when people succeed.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm happy for people when they succeed. I don't get jealous and want to tear their life apart for succeeding. It's
right.
Like, good for you.
That's why as a kid I always loved the Olympics. Because it's like you watch those guys, man, some rough shit, and they do it, and they win, and it's awesome. You know? You root for the badass, you know? Those girls in gymnastics, incredible. Amazing. The gymnasts, you know?
That's true. You know? I don't know. That just bothered me and made me feel really uncomfortable trying to get in my, like, personal business like that. Especially asking what colleges I went to. Like, that's not your business. What car do you drive? What happened to your cars?
Like, is this this some kind of weird FBI in interrogation?
I know. Like, what is up with the interrogation shit? Like...
It's supposed to be an interview.
I know. Like, ask your questions.
Yeah. Of course, you don't know how to do a proper interview either. That Hussey does.
Mm-hmm.
Hussey is fun, respectful, and cool as shit.
Exactly, Ladybug. I'm on several meds that keep me alive and allow me some quality of life. Unless you've lived it, you'll never understand, and that includes caregivers and loved ones. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
absolutely true.
I'm on several medications. I'm not going to laugh at someone on several medications and laugh at them for that. You know, I don't care if it's Ansia. My problem is her being weird regarding our relationship. My problem with Draven is him being weird about personal issues he really shouldn't dig into. Like, I'm not asking Draven what him and his wife do when they fight and how they handle it. That's none of my business. I don't even want to know.
Real weird. And it's called parasocial behavior. And it's negative. Parasocial behavior is never positive. Just for your reference. Anybody that cares. Parasocial behavior is abnormal. That's why they call it parasocial. Okay? It's out of the norm. Because it's really weird that you would wonder how me and Shanny come together after a fight. That's for us as a couple to know.
How do you do it?
Huh. Well, did they? I don't think she's with him, right?
They're together.
They are? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I honestly don't know how they get together after they fight. You figure it out, I guess.
I'm surprised she didn't come and say hi with you last night when it was private.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't.
Yeah. If you put it online, people will have opinions. Yeah, but to dig into someone's personal life is not an opinion.
No. That's when you're going into parasocial behavior. Hasanabi really eloquently talks about this. We're public figures in a way, sure, and you're going to wonder about us. But you don't get any right to know anything. None. If we choose to tell you shit, okay, that's fine. But see, the problem is people take stuff that we have said and twist it, and it becomes something really bizarre, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's not okay.
No.
It's not. And they make livings on this on channels.
You spelled it right. She looked at Draven as her big brother. She lost a brother in 2001. He reminds her of Draven. I read her community tab. She was also going live, but okay. Well, I mean...
Ansia?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just...
We're dealing with people with issues, man.
Is it parasocial how y'all met? No.
Mm-mm. No.
No.
No. I was on YouTube. She liked my channel. She's like, hey, what's up? Like, it was literally...
Talking about Jesus usually, or...
Always.
Add into scripture what he said, or add in a scripture, or something like that.
Yeah.
It was always about Jesus.
Yeah, and then we started talking on the phone.
And then we started talking on Google Hangouts, and then, you know, we just were friends for years.
Yeah, we were friends. That's how marriages can start, guys. Oh my God, did you know that? That you could have a friendship and it turns into a marriage? Oh my God, isn't that revelatory? No. This is like normal shit. But...
Yeah.
The way your marriage ended, yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, that was.
You know, but that wasn't... I mean... It wasn't in the public square, so to speak.
Mm-mm.
People found out about it, and then it went through the Hangout community.
Yeah.
Like, did you hear? And I was like, what? No. I haven't talked to Shanny in like 4 months. And now I'm accused of cheating with her. It's total bullshit. I hadn't spoken to her in 4 fucking months. And then I finally did talk to her because I thought, holy shit, you're not with Chris anymore? Like, that's how it happened. That's how we got together. So. I heard about it in Nadia's.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I didn't stalk him.
No. She didn't stalk me.
I saw on Google Plus she stalked you.
No.
No.
That's a black person. No.
No.
That's total lie. Complete lie.
God, you just make shit
This
out
is
of
what-
your
yeah.
fucking ass and run with it.
This is what we're talking
Thinking it'll
about.
stick.
Seriously, this is what we're talking about. That's totally made up. There have been women that were weird with me, definitely, since I was on YouTube. Yeah, but
Oh my God, you're feeding little babies?
not Shanny.
Oh, you got... What happened to Mama Cat? Potato?
Oh,
Sorry, I've fed kittens before too, because the mama cat couldn't produce breast milk, so I know exactly how that's like. I've been there a few times actually.
kitty cats are the best.
It's a blessing to feed the babies.
How about outside of Salon, Chantal's there, the kitten, the kitty's waiting for food.
Oh, that's so cute.
That was real cute.
I love babies.
Me too. You made me love cats so much, you know? You did.
I'm happily married almost 15 years. If some trollop with a glaring lack of self-esteem hit on my husband, I'd accept that as a compliment. My husband chose me. Thank you, Eileen. I try to have a big heart, you know, but it's like I just don't want to be fucked around with mentally.
Right. But this is the thing that needs to be said for everybody that's in a relationship. Compliments aren't cheating. If someone compliments you, that's not the equivalent of going, hey, I want to, fuck you. It's just not. Compliments are just compliments, and they should be taken that way, just a compliment. You know? If someone says your wife is hot, don't take offense to that shit. You should really be happy about it, because, wow.
You got a hot wife.
Right. And it goes the other way too. Oh, she thinks my husband's hot. Cool. It's no big deal. Whatever.
I totally get it, Shanny. Yeah, it's a shame because we had such a good conversation last night. He couldn't keep it like that. He had to play into the trolls. Thank you, Ladybug. She said that you're adorable.
Thank you.
I'm hot.
There you go, see? Compliments are cool. That's all good.
There's a lady who used to hit on my husband constantly. Took her 7 years to get the point. Jesus, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, now that's a weird thing, yeah. That's a weird thing. There's lines. It's obvious. Like, you're going to know the line when you see it. Definitely. So, compliments are fine. Like, whatever.
Hussy was awesome.
Yeah.
I'll give props to Hussy, and she called out G-Man, and that was glorious. Like, she saw right through it.
Absolutely.
And
anybody that's sane will. Anybody that has common sense is going to...
Yeah, exactly.
This guy is out of his mind. Bad. He needs help. He does.
Yeah.
He needs mental help. And he'll just go, I got Jesus. No. You need medication. You need counseling.
Honestly, I don't care about Auntie nudes anymore. I've seen enough of them.
Jesus.
I really don't want to talk about that chick anymore. I just want to if she can go her way, I'll go my way. Not simple. Just because I cut someone off doesn't mean that I'm going to constantly go at them.
Yeah, that's what they think, though. Like, they think you're like this, and you're not. You're just not. When you're done with someone, you're just done. Like, you cut them off. You're done. Which is wise.
Hi, Reefa. How are you? I don't care. I'm not answering that.
I can't. I'm not really looking at chat at all.
If someone's obsessed with someone else's nudes, you probably need to have sex.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. If the this isn't doing it for you, or the this isn't doing it for you, you need sex. Yeah.
Yeah, I have sex on the regular, so I don't worry about other people's sex lives or their nudity or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm just not like that. I don't care. I'm not obsessed with that.
What did we eat today? Like, barely anything.
Rice and salsa.
You guys say, oh, he doesn't eat. It's Shanny. No. Right now, I am hungry, and I don't have anything because the government will not give me a little upper in EBT card. I was on the phone for fucking an hour talking to them, trying to make them understand that, yeah, you gave me one payment, but it was only...
half of what we usually get.
Yeah, right. Like a quarter, pretty much, of what we get.
Yeah.
And could you help us out? No, that's not how payments work, sir. Okay, thanks, bye. We'll starve. Bibi Netanyahu. Falafels.
Do I need to pay $44.17 to have you on my channel?
Oh my God, there you go. We could use $44.17 right now. That's for sure.
Oh, PayPal? Yeah. Do you have the phone so you can type that down?
Yeah, it's not the button. Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, but I will.
Okay, honey.
Respectfully.
This chat is lit. I love my chat. I love my people who watch me and who are kind to me. I like kind people. I want to be surrounded by kind people. You know.
Thank you, Christina.
I'm old. I can't do the stress anymore. I can't do that 13-year-old fucking middle school grade fucking mentality shit.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I pray, Sam, to Jesus Christ you get some food, hon. Everyone's hurting now. I'm not gonna unblock Ansia.
Oh, it's BB in the house. Love you.
Hi,
We
BB.
got BB Netanyahu in the house. Haha.
I don't want anything to do with Ansia. I've seen enough from her. Okay.
There we go.
She can live her own little life.
Whoops, that's the email.
That is the email.
Sorry.
But she can live her own little life. I'm not gonna bother her.
She needs to find a dude. Shanny. You hear me?
Yeah.
She needs to find a guy.
Yeah.
And start a relationship with him real.
Yeah.
A good dude. Go to a church, Ansia.
Yeah, go to a... Do they have churches?
Of course they... Do they have churches?
Well, it's...
Yes, they have churches.
Norway tends to be very atheistic.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they have no churches. Jeez,
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
come on.
okay.
Yeah, like, you're smart, I mean, you know. And I say a good guy because she was in a relationship and apparently the guy was a little nuts. But who could trust that, right? Did she tell the truth with that?
She's a little nuts too, but...
Well, that's the deal. You know?
You know, I'm a little nuts too. I'll give her credit for there.
Oh, I am very fucking nuts. But I hold
I know that, huh?
I hold it back most of the time, thank God. But I'm getting to the point where I'm
She was saying she's just like me.
She's a Norwegian Shanny. Oh my God, this app is broke. This shit.
Just not... Okay, they have churches, but not mega churches. Okay.
Thank you for the $3. I don't want to say names, but thank you for the $3.
Thank you.
What a blessing. Widow's Mike.
Well, that's... ooh. Okay.
God bless you. Sometimes in the chat you're like, oh my God, what is that?
Okay. I'm like, okay, I think people tend to come to YouTube because they're very lonely and probably mentally ill, a lot of them. So the reason why I went to YouTube is because I'm lonely, I'm mentally ill, I don't get out a lot. I am a supporter of anyone who believes in the creator.
That's it.
You know? Which is pretty much everyone except atheists at this point. Because most people believe in the creator, and I'm fine with that. Do you need us to come on your channel? Our yellow buddy tomatoes are ready for eating. We had tacos. Oh, yum, 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 Mountain Mama. Ladybug says check PayPal.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, yes. I knew I heard a pling. What's...
I think that Black Dahlia is Ansia.
Oh, that's wonderful.
She's lonely.
The person's name's Kate. Never mind.
She's lonely.
I told you that.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you that. You know.
But it's... You gotta not be so pushy and clingy to people.
Don't give yourself away to guys.
Yeah, that turns them off.
Well, for her own good, too. For her.
Yeah, it definitely turns me off.
Thank you, Ladybug.
Like, as a woman, and a bisexual, I'm attracted to women that are confident, that aren't clingy or pushy, women who are strong and can take care of themselves, like, they're sweet and kind, but the like clingy and pushy stuff, that can turn someone off real fast. And it's one thing that turns me off is like clingy pushiness. No offense, but like, if you want to attract a mate, try to work on that. No, I didn't see that Carrie said she hasn't shit in 2 years. That might explain her problem, though.
How? That's a major constipation, Care. You know?
You might want to go to the hospital for that.
Yeah, actually, yeah, go now.
You might want to. That's how John Wayne died.
That's
he had
right.
like 70 pounds of shit in him.
That's correct. It's pretty rough.
I'm not clingy or pushy. Fred Castle.
We got so far.
It's something.
It's something.
Bread and cheese. My go-to. My go-to, bread and cheese.
Yeah.
I've been surviving on just bread and cheese for months with like cucumbers added into that. But I gotta be careful eating too much cucumber, because that gives me Taco Bell shits.
Oh my goodness.
Eating too much cucumbers.
Now we got that.
Awesome.
What's going on? Thank you, guys.
She doesn't want her kids to love a guy. Okay. I'm part of the Klingons from Star Trek. I told Jason and my sons, when I die, they better do that Klingon shout when I die. And the staff. Okay? I want that. Oh, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome? I have had a lot of people tell me I have similar symptoms to it. I never gotten into it with the doctors, though, and asked them about that.
My coworker had that. My former coworker had that. And she said, your wife should get tested for it. Or he said, you should go get tested for it.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like you got it.
I might have it. Who knows? The way the medical system is, good luck me getting an actual diagnosis. They're so slow, lazy, and stupid. Like, I'm sorry, the health industry has gone down really bad over the last 10 years.
There's an F-150 pulled in front of her house, just sitting there with the engine on.
Aren't Klingons dingleberries?
Ah.
I don't know. And I wouldn't try to fight a Klingon either. You won't win. Thinking I might do breakfast for dinner tonight. Bacon, eggs, toast, pancakes, and oatmeal. Ooh, oatmeal. I love me some oatmeal. Overnight oats are the best, though.
Wow.
Just a little honey and some fresh fruit. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
The mailman brought you stuff today. We should be getting our
Tomorrow.
Amazon stuff. Yeah. Yeah. We got an Amazon card from someone. I forgot who it is. Thank you, who it is. So we decided to do it on all our sanitary stuff we needed.
Well, we could only afford 2 things, but
Yeah.
it's better than nothing.
I don't really know that much about Just Breezin'. I don't know about Just Breezin', and if she did that, that's her business, and that's not, and I like, whatever. It's her prerogative. Whatever she does, it's her life. It took them 28 years to diagnose you.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've been feeling pain in my body since I remember the first was around 4 when I started really hurting in my body. How do I eat grits? I like cheese grits. I'm just gonna be dead honest on that. I like my cheesy grits with a side of greens right next to it. Yum. You just made some witch's salt. Oh, what is witch's salt? What you like put around the circles? Why did I leave Draven's stream? Because he was gaslighting me and saying that I wasn't being entirely honest with him. And it's like, excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about, Goku. Later, Parrot Girl. Oh, that's the one who took seductive pics in her daughter's room.
Oh.
Ah. Well, who knows? Maybe she's lonely. I don't know. It's none of my business. Yes, and it's used for purifying, and you can put it outside your doors for spiritual protection. Okay, cool.
I think all that I need in terms of incense is frankincense and myrrh.
I would love frankincense and myrrh.
And I feel safe all the time.
I love frankincense. The smell of the two of them combined is, oh, heaven.
Yeah.
So you were easily prone to dislocations. My arm was always dislocated when I was a baby. It always dislocated. And my ankles come out of its sockets too. So like there is very similar things to that. Who's I don't know who Black Dahlia is. I'm thinking maybe Ansia. You could come out and say it's you, it's fine. But there's gotta be a time where you quit doing that stupid shit over the internet, because it's gonna follow you wherever you go. Did Draven tell you to lie also for him? Ansia said they had a script when she came on. Did it look like I was reading from a script? That's interesting, Goku. No, my weirdest experience seeing a tornado lately was the tornado on a mountain. I have no idea how that can scientifically be possible. The thing is the antibiotics I took isn't getting rid of these things. So was the stream today? Yeah, I'm just I knew he started playing head games with me and I was just like, I just don't want to do that. You know, if you're gonna start interrogating me about things of the past, it's like, dude, just quit. Oh, bless your heart, Julia.
I would just like to say that Israel has one of the best national dishes in the world. Falafel. We love you, Bibi.
I love you, Bibi.
You are my habibi.
He's not smart enough to play head games. He was. I don't think he's stupid. Okay? I don't think he's stupid. I think he intentionally asked those questions, thinking it would trigger me. Matt, 100%. He tried playing head games once and outed himself when he showed he was sending emails to himself.
Wow, that's pretty... Wow. Sounds about right.
Yeah, he was nice to me last night when we were in private, but in public, it's like he's a different person and I ain't gonna deal with that.
Oh, big surprise.
You know? If you can't be honest with your audience, you fail.
Why do you think I acted that way with him last night?
Yeah, I get it.
Because I knew he was going to do this to you.
How can you send me a private message? This is my email.
Yeah, I'm pretty revved up already and manic, and I need need something to take care of it real bad. So I will.
And me, I have no energy. I feel hormonal and tired. I answered all the questions he asked. I did. It's just when he started getting all really super personal, I wasn't gonna play that game. He harassed someone's probation officer over and over again, making false claims. Really?
Teddy's bro.
We probably do have a delay. I don't know how long the delay is.
Not much. We got a great connection.
I do enjoy that B12. That is nice stuff. Soundin'? I don't know what soundin' is. Never heard of that. I have no idea. It's about 5 or 6 seconds. Okay.
It's real small.
Jesus, sorry, baby's attacking me. Hold on. Row, row, row. We want our foods.
We need food.
We need our foods. Jesus. Yeah, why don't he stick a urethra in his freaking urethra like shit.
Huh?
Oh, stupid fucking coctopus is telling people to get a catheter.
Oh.
I don't understand why he's doing that, but okay.
Get some nice bladder infections. Cool.
I guess so. It's not fun getting a catheter. That hurts. For me, anyway, it always did.
I'm sure that guy's a wonderful individual.
Yeah, they always put a catheter in when you have a baby. And then they take it out right when you crown. Can we do a best impression of that thing? No. I don't watch her, so I wouldn't know.
I was eating this old wilted celery. It still tastes good though.
It feels like you have to pee bad, yeah. Oh my god. I had a catheter in for days after my kid was born. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I did like Coctopus until he started treating me like shit. I didn't deserve any of that. No, Coctopus has been around for years, dude. He's been around since the beginning. And he was pretty big back in the day. I give him credit for that. Oh, God, no. Ow, no. He's having some celery. With peanut butter, I assume.
You're correct.
I am correct.
I thought about that. I'm like, why am I eating this with nothing when an amazing individual got his peanut butter?
Exactly.
Like, why am I doing that?
See? I knew it. I knew it.
You're
Okay.
right.
Can you keep these guys entertained while I take a quick pee-pee?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. He could speak to you on the be right back.
All right. That's cool.
Oh.
We'll have super chats when we're monetized. Which is whenever. Not sure. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. 8 cats. Oh my goodness. Potato Queen. 8 cats. God bless you. We're hoping monetization will come soon. Yeah. That's when the algorithm catches you. There's no such thing as ban evasion. I'm jamming Godsmack as much as I can, Colonel Chubbs. Absolutely. I'm a big fan. Always have been. But their latest album is real good, man. And I want to buy it on disc. But yeah. I love me some Godsmack. This piece is definitely too dry at that end. Fuck yeah, Chubbs. All the way, dude. My baby.
Oh,
I love you, bro.
I love you.
You want me to go get you some bread and cheese?
You don't have to do that right now.
Okay.
Matt said he turned me on to Jelly Roll and Fallen in Reverse.
I'm not a Jelly Roll fan. But that, I do like that Lord I Need a Savior song for obvious reasons. It's on 97.9X. And they're preaching Christ. Pretty much. So I'm down with that. For sure.
There's someone at the door.
Oh my God.
Be right back, guys. Ha ha, Draven, it didn't work. They're gone now.
He's just checking on us.
Yeah, he was checking.
He said we know you guys are cool with us.
Yeah. I've seen that guy so many times.
Such a nice dude. Very nice cop.
Ha ha.
Really nice guy.
What happened? The cops asked if we were okay. We said we were okay, and they left.
Yeah, literally, that was it.
Yeah, exactly. Stop calling law enforcement, you fucks. Wasting services for nothing. Yeah, exactly.
Now somebody's gonna call man.
He called the police because he didn't like the fact that I didn't finish the interview with him.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Because apparently Jason showed his BB gun to Draven and Draven got concerned.
Ooh. Gary. Ain't that Gary? You're a bitch, Draven.
That was Carrie. They got jack off of you, Shanny. Yeah, exactly.
Pathetic.
Yeah. Draven sticks clout up his ass. Probably. I love when people accuse me of clout chasing, and I'm like, I don't need clout. I have my own clout. Like, what the fuck?
Did you hear? I said the guy was an asshole to me and my wife, right?
Uh-huh.
And he said, I'm sure he was.
Yeah.
Like, they know these guys. Like, they know them already.
Yeah. Like,
I'm friends with the cops here. Like, just enough.
I think he was hoping for a giant incident for a fucking BB gun. I mean, Jason showed the gun right away to the cops, like, look, this is a BB gun.
Yeah, I said, I know why
Like,
you're here.
yeah.
They didn't say I threatened him or anything, so.
Yeah.
Well, that would be a false police report, because I did.
Who's the bigger bitch, Draven or Carrie? Well, probably Draven, since he called the bitch a bitch for seeing a BB gun.
That's pretty bitchified. It's very bitchified, actually.
You can't catch clout, you barely walk.
Wow. What a disgusting...
Aren't you an ableist?
What a disgusting asshole. Yeah, that's why I really don't like being on these things. Because a few assholes ruin things.
They were trying to get a rise out of you, and you played it so well, they deserve nothing. Yeah. No. Didn't. Like, Jason can purchase firearms legally in this state, and so can I technically. There are no bans on the mentally ill with guns.
No, that's true, but I'm not sure if I'd qualify anymore. I don't know if I passed the background check. I'm not sure. I don't know.
But I don't want guns in my house.
No, I don't want one in the house. No.
I'm too borderline for that. No.
Yeah, I've been way too psychotic for that.
Yeah.
No. He said, man, they make these things look real. I'm like, yeah, I had a Glock myself, you know? It's exactly the
Later,
same.
Opal. Shanny and Rev have their own online presence, hence their own clout. Why would either one of them need the clout? Who streams about who, after all? Exactly. Exactly. If I'm talking about someone in particular, it's because I'm interested in the topic. Has nothing to do with gaining clout.
Yeah.
I don't need clout. I have my own. No, you're not Toffee. Yeah, Jason is not a felon. No, and neither am I.
No.
I never...
Now, is that the only way you're cut out?
Yes, felonies.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd be fine then.
Yeah, we're not felons. All I ever had was misdemeanors, so... One was for lapse of insurance, and the other ones were dismissed. So all the other cases are dismissed.
That's right.
That might have been why people called. I wouldn't blame Draven. A lot saw that gun, BB or not. And with how everything has been, people could have been legit concerned for safety in the house.
It was a private conversation.
It was.
People are brain dead. Cops ain't though.
Yeah, everything's okay. Like, everyone's calm in the house. Nothing weird is going on. Like, that you probably even looking at the live stream right now and realize that, like, what?
Yeah.
You want to be a gangster like Revy? With his BB gun?
Yeah. My fucking airsoft gun.
I never got to use it with the airsoft stuff. I'm sad.
You don't care about them.
No, not really.
You never cared.
No, I don't care that
Just
much
like
about guns.
Like my magic cards. You give a... You hate them.
I don't like magic, no.
So there you go. Why would you play with an airsoft?
I spent too much time in college wanting to get laid and having to sit there and watch the guys play that damn channel or that Dane card game, and I'm like,
yeah, well, I would have helped you out with that.
yeah, you wouldn't even have played the card game.
No, I would have put my deck away and put my in you.
Yeah, there you go.
That's that.
If your left arm hand is itchy, that means someone is talking bad about you or wishing bad onto you. They usually do.
Look, I gotta go get stuff. Do you want?
You know what? I'm gonna go and I'll come back later. Me and Jason need to have some talk about stuff. I'll see you guys. Peace. And Maranatha.